I thought I would make a little video about my cell phone collection. I have a lot of phones, and I think it would be fun to have a little look of some of them. Not all, but a few of them I think I could show at least. So yeah, let's get started here. And remember that I don't know all the model numbers on the older ones because it's a very long time ago I used them, so yeah. I think we should start with this one. This is a Ericsson A1018S. I remember when I bought this one. It's a very good phone and simple to use. This one is from 1999, week 29, so this is just before the year 2000, I think. The battery is not original. The antenna is the newer one that you screw in like this. So yeah. What else do we have here? Okay. We take, oops, sorry. This is not a digital phone. This is something called analog. That means you can't put a SIM card in it. It's you can't. This is not a GSM phone. Ericsson NH237. I remember when I bought this one back in the early 90s, I think it was. And I also put this antenna on it because it's much more flexible than the others. And I also bought a bigger battery on this one to get more battery time. I bought this one back in 1995. Yeah, that's what it said. Well, that's a long time ago. This is a very good phone. Well, when it was in use. So yeah. What else do we have here? Yeah, oh, okay. One more. NH237. I don't have a battery for this one, but I bought this one also back in 1995. This one still have the stock antenna though, so yeah. What else do we have in here? Let's go to some newer models here. This is Ericsson R600. I remember this one. I used it a lot, and the metal plate here is for using magnet to hold it in place on the dashboard on the car, for example, or whatever. I think this one is made back in okay, 2002, week 29. Yeah, so that's when I bought it. I was very happy with this one. I used it for at least 6 months or so, maybe more. So it's very worn out here. It's the plastic has faded away, so I used that one very much. Oh, this phone I liked very much. This is Ericsson. It's supposed to be lettering Ericsson here, but it's worn out. Very used phone. This is Ericsson T28, I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a T28. I bought a big. Oh no, I sold this one to my little brother, and he bought this battery, I think. It must be at least 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And I took it apart. I have it in 1000 pieces. and when I put it back to bed together, I put on some different parts in it. So the flip thing here is from a blue version. This one was available in blue and gray, so I put on a blue cover here. So you just, yeah. So this is a very good phone. I remember when I bought this one, it must be back in the late 60s. Oh no, not 60s, but what the hell, come on. There we go. 2000, yeah. So it's pretty much 13 years ago. Yeah, that's when I bought it, and it was a very popular phone. I remember this one was very small and easy to carry, and when you answer a phone call you just flip it up and talk. This one has the smaller antenna because the stock one was at least this, yeah, like this, so it's much more easy to carry around, and very good with the extra battery power here. I think this phone still works, but the battery is dead, so I will try to find a new battery for it. Yeah, enough about that. So let's have a look here. This is a Motorola V360, I think. I only bought this one because I needed a phone, and I think I used it for like 2 weeks or so. It's in mint condition, it looked like, well, almost. It's well, I can't say that it's a very good phone, but it works. Color display as well. Motorola, yeah. And it's also the camera is, I remember the camera on this one is, I thought it was good. 1.3 megapixel, I think. I don't know much about it. I know it works. I don't use it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, here we have something old. This is a Motorola. I think this is A160. I'm not sure about that, but I think this one is called Motorola A160. It's a GSM phone though. This one is at least 10 years old, maybe more. Yeah, I remember when I bought it too. Oh, here we have something very old. I think this is a this is something called NMT, analog system, not digital, so you can't use any card on it. This is a Nokia, I think 101. Yeah, that's I think it's a 101. The battery pack here is almost as big as the phone. It's very heavy. Let's see if I can take the battery off here. It's kind of tricky. There you go. Yeah, the battery pack is almost as big as the phone. This is very vintage stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Here we have a very used Nokia 2110, I think. Oops, it's gone there. Nokia 2110. The SIM tray is under there, if I remember it correctly. Nokia 2110, yeah, that's what I think it is. This one was very good. I think I used it for a year or so. It's very heavy used. You can see it's missing some directions on the buttons here, and you can also use the antenna there. So yeah. Here we have a Nokia 35 Nokia 3510, I think. Let's have a look here. I think this is the one with the color screen. Yeah, this is a 3510. Yeah, 3510i. Yeah, that's what it is. This is an update version of the 3510 only. Yeah, this is with the color screen here. This was also a great phone. Yeah. And here we have something else. Nokia 60. What the hell is this? Nokia 5110. Yeah, 5110. That's what it is. Nokia 5110. I used this phone also a lot. I'm not very happy with Nokia. I'm more into Ericsson and Sony Ericsson, but yeah. What else do we have here? Here we have something cool. It's waterproof. Well, it said it should be waterproof. This is what the hell? I can't remember what this is. 50, 60. Wait. Let's see what it is. Nokia 5210. Yeah, that's what it is. Nokia 5210. Yeah, I remember now. This phone was. I remember it as a very good phone. I think I bought it like 10 years ago, or maybe back in the early 2000. I don't remember exactly, but this phone was more for people like hard workers, you know, like people that if you drop it, it don't break very easy and stuff like that. Yeah. What else do we have here? Oops, something more. Something very similar to this one. Yeah, that's what it is. Exactly the same. But a blue one. So, yeah. I bought this one also pretty much the same as this one, because I remember I had this one in the car and I didn't want to take it from there, so I had this one in the car all the time, and this was what I was carrying around. So I was like that back in the days. What do we have here? Samsung, yeah. I don't remember this one, but I think I used it a lot. I'm not really sure about the model here. Samsung is not my shit, so E730, yeah, that's the model number. E730. It's a small phone and simple to use. So I don't really remember when I bought this one, but I think it's at least 7 or 8 years ago. What more do we have here? Something that missing parts. This is a Sony Ericsson Walkman 800i. Yeah, that's what it is. And under, you can see the label under here. Let's see if I can read something there. Yeah, that's what it says. W800i, yeah, that's what it is. And I bought this one perhaps back in 2006, I think. It was a very expensive phone. High-end phone, yeah. Too bad it's missing the battery and the battery cover here. I think it still works though, so but it's missing parts. This phone was very good. Exclusive, yeah. But I used it a lot and you can see it's very used. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to something else here. Nokia 1.3 megapixel camera. This is a Nokia 30. Let's have a look here. Nokia 6151. Yeah, this is not a very common model. I think it's kind of rare. Something that came out and disappeared immediately. I didn't use this one very much, maybe a few weeks or so. Yeah. Oh, here we have something that I was throwing here and there. Sony Ericsson T100. This was something, one of the first phones that had the name Sony Ericsson on it. I think this one came just about, let's see here, just about 2004 maybe, or 2005, I'm not really sure. Let's see what the label says here. Yeah, 2003 it says there, so that's when I bought it, 2003, yeah. This was kind of low budget phone that everyone could buy without a contract. I think I bought it for like 50 bucks or so. Very cheap phone. Not very good. Crap phone, yeah. But still, you could make a phone call. Let's see here. Here we have something. HTC. I think this is Hero. Or no, maybe I'm wrong. If you know what phone this is, the model, just write a comment in the box below here. I can't remember what kind of phone this is. It's a HTC something, and you have a stylus here that you have to use. I know it's a Windows operating system on it. So yeah. Yeah. This is a very good phone when it was new, I think. It was very expensive also, but it kind of broken now. Don't work anymore, I think. I don't know. Yeah, so here we have a phone for that is also missing parts. No keyboard here. This phone is I have used it a lot. This is Sony Ericsson T630. Yeah, that's what it is. This is the model that came out after the T610. This one is supposed to have a better camera and some different features in the phone here. This one is heavy used. I've been throwing it away several times. I remember when I was drunk one time and I smashed it in the ground. Yeah, I was angry, I remember. So yeah, it's a very long time ago. This was made back in, let's see here, 2004. Yeah, that's when I bought it. So yeah, let's see here. Here we have a Sony Ericsson. I think it's a Walkman 300. I'm not sure. It's heavy used. It's missing a piece of the display cover here, but it have a it has a camera. Walkman 300, I think it is. I'm not sure, as I said, but maybe we could have a look if I can open the goddamn cover here. Yeah, oops, there we go. Let's see what it says here. W300, yeah. This is the 300. Walkman 300. Yeah. I don't remember when I bought it. I don't know anything. I just have it. Okay. Here we have one more 3510 with a broken display here. No, I lied now. This is not the one with the color screen here. This is the earlier version. This is the earlier version. This is a 3510, not the eye. It's missing an eye there. So this has not color, no color screen on this one. But it's broken, you can tell. Here we have something different. This is a Bosch. I don't know how to spell it correctly in English, but it's a digital phone. It's well, you can see the SIM tray there, and the model number is I remember it as M608. Yeah, this phone is kind of very rare. I don't think many people have those anymore. But I used it a lot, and it's a very simple to use, and I think I bought it back in 1998 maybe. Yeah. Here we have something that is very used, Samsung. I don't really remember when I bought this one, but probably in 2005 maybe. Samsung, yeah, that's what it is. I don't know the model number, but these ones was very common, so it's kind of scratched in front there. It's also a display here. So what else do we have here? Oops, we have a broken, this is not the Walkman. This is the, if I remember correctly, it's Z710 I, yeah. That's what it is. This phone was very good. I smashed it one time and it broke. You can tell it's a piece of garbage now. It doesn't work anymore. I have only had it for like a week when I smashed it, so I was drunk and angry. And it's broken here too. It's kind of not in its position anymore. I like this phone very much. Too bad I smashed it though. Well, things happen. Very good display on the front here, and this phone was very popular. I remember I bought it back in 2006, I think.